I forgot to turn that off. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 5th anniversary of my channel. Duke is here. Say hi, puppies. Look. Say hi. I had this bit set up where, like, it was going to be Duke sitting in the chair. He's got my headset and my hat on. Good boy, Duke. Good boy. You can... Let me get you down. Yes, such a good boy. You can have your stick now. Have your stick. Yes. Such a good boy. Such a good boy, Duke. Alright. Hello and welcome, everyone. Am I wearing this right way? No, I am not. Duke, come have your stick, puppies. Duke, come have your stick. Good boy. Oh, you can't even see him. He's like he's right here. But yeah, welcome, one and all. Welcome. So, he's gone. And he's gone downstairs. Well, there's Duke for you. Well, that sounds mean. There's Duke. I might bring him back just to give him like some more screen time. But yeah, welcome. I hope you guys liked the little intro that I cooked up. I made that like last week. It was very last minute, the intro. A lot of this was last minute, really. Like the thumbnail was like a little bit last minute. It's been very busy because for people who don't know, and I've already mentioned this before. The reason why there is no stream this Saturday, which would be the anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's, the 12th anniversary, I'm pretty sure. The reason why I am not doing a stream this coming Saturday is because I am attending a wedding on Saturday. So, yeah. Yeah. But I do have something planned for the anniversary. There will be something though I will post during the anniversary. Hello STN, hello May, hello Margaret, hello. Yeah. 5th anniversary. I can't believe my channel is already 5 years old. Well, kind of. My first video was posted 5 years ago. 5 years ago today, I'm pretty sure. If I actually go and check on my channel oldest, it says 4 years right now, but soon it should be 5 years. Yeah. That is crazy to think of. And a lot has changed in those 5 years. It is truly incredible. I am glad to be where I am now. I'm glad to have the things I have now. Oh shoot, I forgot to move this, dude. Now it's more hidden. Yeah. 5 years. It hasn't felt like 5 years. It really hasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say something about the animated intro, or not the animated intro, the anniversary intro. There was stuff like in the 2026 section, which 2026 is currently this year as I'm streaming this. There were some stuff that I haven't posted at all on this channel. In the intro was a scene from when Ethan and I played Giants, which I will have some sad news about that. And also a scene from Swap Force. I played through the entirety of Swap Force and Trap Team myself because, you know, parsec lag. I did not want to go through any of that again. Before I actually do Superchargers, which is the next game in the series, I do want to actually go back and play through all of Spyro's Adventure and Giants myself. And I do plan on doing something special for Spyro's Adventure. There was this video I saw where it was someone playing through all 6 console Skylander games, but with the best Skylander to see like how far they would get. And I feel like, for people who didn't see that video, Drobot was the best Skylander of Spyro's Adventure. And to me, I thought, well, for people who didn't watch the video, he didn't really beat Spyro's Adventure, the guy that made the video. But I was sitting in my chair here watching it, and I was like, I could do that. I could beat Spyro's Adventure with just Drobot. And I do plan on doing that as a stream. So yeah. One of the next streams that will be coming up will be a Spyro's Adventure stream, which will be nice. I also have a ton more games that I do want to play on the channel. Yeah. I was gonna add more like little like teases in the anniversary intro. Do I still have the file, I'm pretty sure. It should be in my stream folder. Yeah, here we go. Anniversary intro. Okay. So I'm gonna open this. Let's go to the beginning. Let's turn that off. Let's see. Let's just do media capture. No, not media capture. It should be window capture. Add window capture, select. It's not here? Why is it not here? Okay. Okay, not window capture. Not video capture. Display, no. It's one of these. Pretty sure it is supposed to be this one. Go. Why doesn't it show up as... That's very weird. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do... Actually, hold up. I have it in WeVideo, actually. Hold on. Anniversary intro. Here we go. Yeah. So we're gonna be checking out WeVideo a lot. For people who don't know, WeVideo is the editing software I use for almost all my videos. Even animations, because like that's where I like have my thumbnail. Not thumbnail, the watermark. That's it. The only version of my watermark that I have is on WeVideo. So if I want to put my watermark on something, I have to put it through WeVideo. Yeah, hold on. Let me... Chrome full. This one. Oh, that's right. I need to turn my face cam off. Okay. Alright. So, some of the stuff in the intro, I think like most of it is stuff that's like on the channel that you've seen. Some stuff like that's on here is footage that never made the cut to some of the videos. So just skip this part. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be pausing like consistently because as far as I know, the music is copyrighted because it's like AP. It's I found you. So yeah, this. I'm pretty sure this was like a little extended, like a little bit of an extended clip because, in the actual video where I beat Tealerland, it cuts off this. There's a little more, like, that happens in the scene. Like, oh, this is when I had my old, like, headset. I just saw it. Oh my god. Man, the memories. I didn't even think of that. Oh my god. Yeah. In the original video, I just go like, oh! But it is like the full thing is like I go, oh my god! And it's like I don't actually remember what happens next. I just know that because like I made a demo reel for one of my classes and I had like an extended clip of this scene in there. I'm still surprised that this freaking collab. Congratulations, happy fifth, awesome stuff. Good for you, great accomplishment. Thank you. I still can't believe this collab reaction that I made. This reaction to Macabre Void's freaking collab. That's, hold on, let me pull it up on my channel. Popular, how many views does that have? 78k views. 78k. How is that the most popular video on my channel? How? Are people actually that down bad for Ballora? Like, I mean, come on, guys. Really? I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that one of my videos is doing well, but 78k views for a reaction to a Ballora themed collab. It's a reaction. Like, it's not even animation. Like, animations like are the main like thing of my channel now, and to see, yeah, animations are the main thing of my channel now. So to see a reaction do better than an animation is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah. We keep going. It was hard to find. It was hard to find this part, or like I was losing my mind during the Mangle boss fight. This was hard to find. Then of course you have this. I put a little white in it. And then early, like start of 2024, that was when I had my OC and I started animating more. Oh, that's right. The freaking snoring. That, I still can't believe, like, if you look at the actual, like, the original video, that was actually so perfectly timed, and I don't even know how that was even possible. I don't even know how that was possible. Also, I need to do better with the chroma key because look at this. This is disgusting. And that's still with like the old headset. I have the new mic in this like recording, but I still have the old headset with the mic. Because like nowadays I have this headset which doesn't have a mic because I have this one. Yeah, this is when I started animating more. The Let Me Out short. Oh my god, that was like one of my big projects. To me, it felt like a very big project, like at the time, because it was lengthy for like the skill and the knowledge that I had. Yeah. Oh, rest in peace, Bucket Bob. Yeah, that was that was iconic. This I wanted to feature this video like somewhere in this. I just didn't know what scene to really like include. Like in the demo reel for that year, I did include like the scene that Sturpy made where it was like Glamrock Freddy in the like what? In the virtual world. But I mean it's not really that. To me, it felt iconic like then, and still feels iconic now. But I mean, like, I don't think it would have made the cut for the intro. But yeah, I ultimately just went with this. I feel like this is very like a very climatic scene. And then the glitch strip voice line video. That was nice. Let's see. Oh, this one. I wanted to include this one as well. Again, it's the same with like the other one. Like I just couldn't think of a good scene to really include. And I still have the stupid headset. Dude, how when was the last video where I had that headset? I actually don't remember. Oh my god, I just noticed the freaking texturing on this bike. Well, it's done now. What's done is done. For this demo reel, I had the other one where it was like the words surrounding me. I still feel like that was like I liked that scene because it was very revealing. Like, because like we all have a lot of like stuff going on in our lives because we're all human. We all have normal lives to live. That was just me sort of revealing what was going on with me at the time, like in animation form. This that scene and this, I feel like those are very iconic. And also I'm very glad with the fade that I like, the little fade that I have here. I'm very proud of that. But yeah, I really like you can see this a little bit in like the Let Me Out short. I really liked having the lyrics be part of the animation. So like you have the text like here and like oh. Oh, it's very hard to okay, it's you don't get a lot of it. But yeah, I sort of liked incorporating the lyrics in the animation. I did that with, like I said, I did that with the Let Me Out short, with like the Let Me Out pop up on the screen and also mirror, where it was like split. I'm pretty sure I did another thing like that, and like in like a canceled collab part that I made for like Ender, where it was like, yeah, it was the DA Games collab, and it was with the adventure Freddy had, and it had like the lyrics pop up behind it. I'm very proud of like those parts because I feel like incorporating lyrics with animation, it works out really well. Like that's something I really like seeing. Yeah, this I had to include. I made a special strike. I was going to include the now canceled Special Strike Return of the Anomaly trailer scene with like Scythe Trap, but then I was like, no, it's because it's like canceled. I can't do that. I can't. Yeah. Oh, Comic Con with the boys. That was nice. That collab part, that one was one that I was very happy with. This in the like edited version in the video, like for part 1, this is more zoomed in. You don't actually see my face in the scene. And then this, I had to include Cybertrap in here. I had to. Cybertrap, I never really, I don't think I've really like said this publicly. Cybertrap is like a son to me. Cybertrap is like my magnum opus, my greatest creation. He is like my son. That's how I see him. He's like my son. And I am so proud of how he came out. Don't take that out of context. Hey. Listen. Don't take that out of context. I will find you. I'm joking. As a joke. But yeah, I'm really happy with how Cybertrap came out. Like the whole thing and everything. I did showcase like his animation in like my recent birthday stream. Yeah, my recent birthday stream. I'm still very happy with how it came out. This is a little tease for like the ending of like the Giants series, which I will say, I am sad to say this. I'm sorry to say this. Giants, the rest of the Giants series is canceled. And I will make a video about it, and I'll make a video about it, and I'll show off what I did edit for it, and like I'll show off the ending as well. Like I'll edit like the ending so that like it's still like nice. But yeah, Giants, it's done. We finished the game, but we're not working on this series anymore. It's done. But yeah, that's that. Let me skip ahead a little more. Oh yeah, the Bite by Night video. Yeah. Dude, I'm still so glad that I got Derpy right before. That is the most craziest thing that could have ever happened. I clutched that. I am so happy with that. That video couldn't have ended any other way. That was probably the best way that video could have ended. If I didn't get him here, it would have been very anticlimactic. And I love the rotation of the camera in this scene. Like in this part of the video. Oh my god. I'll talk about this more because what I do plan on doing for the stream is I want to break down that video. And I want to go through like how I actually edit and make a video. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing this stream. But yeah, still very happy with how this came out. I clutched that. That was Comic-Con this year. That was the Mixlex tribute video that I did. Rest Mixlex's soul. Amazing game developer. Look at my face here. Yeah, amazing developer. He will be missed. this. So I finished this collab part, and I was originally going to put the end of the collab part in this part, but then I was like, no, I want to save it. Either for like its own video, like when I release like a collab part video, or when the whole collab comes out. Which, by the way, we're doing very well with the collab. It's currently, what, like, how many parts are there still left to do? 11 out of 17. We are... Dude, there's like 5 parts left to be done. This is the best this is the farthest into a collab that I've hosted that I've gotten to. I'm so proud of how it's turned out so far. You guys are gonna like the finished result of this collab. Me and everyone else, we cooked hard. Yeah, this for people who already know what happens in the scene, then you know. I didn't want to spoil what happens here because there are some people who haven't played through the entirety of Soft Force. Ethan. But yeah, I wanted to include this just to tease this, because this will be a video eventually, because I do have a story that sort of connects to this final boss. So yeah. That is my favorite scene. Yeah. Yeah, that is that. Alright. So, I'm going to quickly check up on Duke, and I will be right back. Just give me a moment. Where is it? Here it is. I will be back in a little bit. There we go. Not even that long. Alright. So now, this stream's gonna be a little short because not unfortunately. I do have work. Like, it's not unfortunate because, like, I mean, I gotta pay bills somehow. I have a life, I need to pay for stuff. Yeah, I have work, like, later today, so I can't stream the entire day. Like, and I can't stream for as long as I would normally. So yeah, we're basically just gonna go through how I edit videos. So first off, ignore this. That's for an upcoming DVD video. That's for an upcoming Dead by Daylight video. Me and a couple friends played the new PTB yesterday. We just tried out Judgment. So yeah, ignore that. Yeah. This is the raw footage of, like, of when I played Bite by Night while Derby was streaming. It's 1 hour and 35 minutes. Here is the... Oh, wait, actually, hold up. You probably can't see the full thing. Yeah, no, you can. Okay. Hold on a second. I think that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah. So this is the raw footage. This is the edit. This is the full edited version of the footage. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 different tracks. There's 3. No, there's not 3. There's 2 audio tracks. There's 5 video tracks and 1 text track, technically. So like 6 video slash text tracks. Yeah, it's a lot for people who aren't just like familiar with editing. It's a lot. I know. This is probably your face reacting to this. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. But listen. Listen. I know it's a lot, but trust me, it's worth it. It is worth it. Where do I don't even know where to start with this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's start with this. So, here what I do, like, this is all the this for people who aren't familiar with King Dog. Congratulations! Thank you, King Dog. Yeah, for people who aren't familiar with Weed Video, you have different sort of like collections or bins. I'm not sure what the term for it is, but like this is my project bin where like all of like, well, almost. Okay, I didn't see the hands at this point. I didn't see the hands. Hold on, let me. Duke needs my attention. Hold on. You can have your stick. Yes. You go. Have your stick. Have your stick, Duke. But yeah. This is where most of like the assets I use are. It's like I could have done a render of this, but like I wanted to make sure I had enough time for it to actually come out. Like I need enough time to actually like get it ready for like a weekly release. So yeah. But yeah, there's that. There's Wygor. Friggin' Wygor. Yeah, I've been watching a bit of like Legends of Evanterus. They're pretty funny. Dude, Wygor's so freaking hilarious, dude. Let's see. Oh yeah. I was gonna talk about text. So, the text that I use. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. So the text I use is all text that WeVideo gives you. So, like you have like the title text, which is what I normally use, and then for like the little, hold on, let me see, where was? Where was it? Okay. So it was around here. This. Okay. So this, I'm pretty sure, was one of the captions. Yeah, this one. This. If WeVideo will load it. Yeah. All of the text I use in WeVideo are presets. Like, yeah. Because the thing is with WeVideo is, from what I know, you can't upload fonts into WeVideo. You have to use the fonts that they give you. So yeah, that's a little bit restricting. Yeah, that, and then all of like the images and whatnot, and like the GIFs, those I just like drag and drop from like wherever. So like what I do is I just like found like high quality versions of like their profile pictures and just like plopped them in. Same with like this. What else? There are some like things I reuse, like this I've reused multiple times. These two I've reused. I don't know why this is here. I have my recording for for me reacting to what. Okay. I'm in English. Oh my god. My brain is all over the place. I'm scared right now. For some reason, I have the recording for when I reacted to Death Horse saying stuff in here for some reason. I don't know why though. Oh no, wait, I do now because I freaking said Wario at the end. That's right. The freaking Wario clip that I use, it's the same one from the video from this one. I've been reusing that ever since the video came out. And that's the scene where it's like, where like I pulled the mic towards me and I was like, I could go louder. This is your final warning. And then he just makes the snorting sounds. What's up? Hello, Mr. Frederick VA. Hello, welcome. This arrow, I've been using this a lot. This is not from WeVideo. This is just something that I found when I was like Googling like an arrow. I don't know why they don't have like, I don't know why they don't have like images like this just in WeVideo. They do have images, but like it's not like transparent like this. Like look at this. Why do I use any of this in my videos? Like maybe I would like, I do use like the background stuff, like some of these you might recognize, like this one. This one I've used like, that was like early days. This one I'm pretty sure I used like as like what? I think like a I think that was like a concept for like my stream intros or like my stream startups. This static I used from time to time. This one I don't think I've used, but like it looks like something I would use. I did notice when rewatching this, I noticed that my volume was very loud. And I think that's because I turned up the volume on like this track. Because what ended up happening was eventually like when they got into call, I was like, Hadu sounds very quiet. So I decided to like turn up the volume so that you could actually hear him. Oh yeah, what did I use for the freaking GG's? Oh yeah, yes, I did play Yokai Watch. I do have a lot of like Yokai Watch stuff still. Like I have the watch itself. I have the like the Yokai Watch Zero. I have the entire medallion and with like medals and everything. Oh yeah. To reveal how much of a Yokai Watch fan I was and kind of still am, that's Komasan. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell his name. That's Komasan. That's his name. Pretty sure that's how you say it. What's this called? I want to know what it's called. Old Church Bell meme. Okay. Yeah. A lot of the stuff that I use is like stuff that I upload from like places. Hold on. That's not what I thought it was. Oh, someone's calling me. Hold on. Wait a sec. What's up? You're not. I'm not. Oh shoot, my headset fell. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. If you wanted to join me, then you could just call me on freaking Discord because they can't. Oh. Announce everybody? Like, what do you mean? Oh, no, not that. Not yet. No, I wasn't planning on doing that. I wasn't planning on doing that soon. They can't even hear you. You're. Oh. Alright, hold on. Everyone's, Chase is here on his phone.
Hi, everybody on stream.
Oh my.
I just wanted to drop in and say hi for like a short minute. I might be here later back on stream, but
Alright, well, I'm not gonna be streaming for long, because, like I said earlier, I do have work, later.
I'm pretty sure I'll be there soon. I'm right now, downloading what I need to get downloaded, but, I might just want to show off Cat for stream.
Oh, hold on. I don't have my camera on. Hold on. Here is Chase's cat, everyone. Tink does not want, like, there we go.
There, she looked for like a short second there. That's, my cat face reveal. That's all you get. Oh shit, I can pick her. So right now I'm trying to install an installer so I can get stuff set up, see if everything works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be here for like a longer time.
Alright.
But yeah.
Alright.
Well, yeah, you have fun with your stream. I don't know what you're doing, but I saw it was an anniversary stream.
Yeah, so what I'm basically doing is I'm going through a video that I edited and basically breaking it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It's like video format, but kind of on a live stream as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Alright, yeah. See you, man.
See ya. Alright, well, there was Chase. back to where we were, which was, if I can quickly switch. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I have this one because of the freaking ending. Because like I wanted like Skylanders music to play like during my round. I just didn't know what to play, and then I eventually thought, oh, I have freaking, where is it? I have Robot Chaos's theme from when Ethan and I freaking did the final boss together. So I was like, I'll just slap that in. And we can get to that in a second. To put it simply, it was probably the best decision I ever made. Yeah, oh yeah, that's Doom Schmertz stuff. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, so this music for this part, I wanted to include this for like a long time after I found like what it was. I've been looking for this track for like a long time, like this, because okay, so I watch cupoftea.exe. For people who don't know who cupoftea.exe is, he has made some of the FNAF locations in Minecraft, and he's been trying to like make them playable like the actual games, which is cool. But yeah, he uses this in some of his videos, and I was like, I want to find out what that is. So yeah, I will incorporate that into video, and it fit actually very well. It fit a lot better than I was expecting to. Because like,
GG's everyone, you did great.
it sort of transitions kind of from like the arcade theme to freaking the stinger, which works out very well. It worked out very, very well. Let's see what else. Yeah, who won this? Okay. I was gonna have something else play for this part, but I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I just used Gaster's theme, freaking darker, darker yet darker, I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. Because like I already had it from like another video that I made. Yeah, there's that. Let's see. The brief gameplay. Oh, this part. Oh, I'm still sorry, dude. Oh my god, this is so sorry, guys.
Why did you bring him over here? I didn't mean to!
Yeah. Whenever stuff like this happens, you'll hear this when like when I eventually like release the what I edited for freaking Skylanders Giants, you'll hear this. Doomsday Zone has become such of a meme. And I'm like, I want to use it. I want to make the like most out of this. I want to use this whenever I can. Because yeah, I watch the Party Crashers a lot as well, and oh my god, the Doomsday theme, like whenever it plays, it's like the best part. It is like the best part. and I love it. What was this? Oh yeah. The Price is Right losing horn. That's also in the. That's also gonna be in the Giants edit. Yeah, I like initially when I was playing this, I thought like you could get yourself out of the bear trap like after a while, cause like what? I didn't know you could actually like I knew you could die to the bear trap, but I didn't know like you couldn't get yourself out of it. I didn't know like I didn't know the only way to get out was if the killer or a survivor. I'm saying killer and survivor like it's freaking Dead by Daylight. If you would only get out, but like if it was like someone's help. I didn't know that. So I thought it was just like removing the bear trap from the game. I wasn't. I was very wrong. I was gonna use this as well, as you can see, if you can see over here, the checkmark ones. As you can see, this is one that's used in the video. This one is not because it doesn't have the checkmark. I was originally gonna play. Originally, this was gonna play somewhere. I don't remember. I'm not sure where. I think maybe for this, like, for this round with like the hoax. That's from Dark Deception. A couple of this stuff is from Dark Deception. It does have like some fire, like music. Oh, this. Okay, this stinger for when my round begins. Hello, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Mr. Frederick. But yeah, the evil stinger that I used for this, I was originally going to use that for the first ever Forgotten Files teaser. This was what was gonna play at the end of like that teaser. But then I was like, nah, it's not like it doesn't give off the right vibe that I want. So yeah, I luckily ended up reusing it here. It's my turn. I like the thunder and lightning that sort of like plays alongside it. That's fun. That's like what it originally sounds like, and I like how it kind of transitions to freaking robot chaos. It's like it fades in, and then this plays. Also, I was going absolutely crazy. I was embracing the molten fragile side of me. This round, I had a lot of fun this round. What was this? Oh, that's the Ash baby, yeah. This. There was a take before this that sounded kind of better, but I ended up going with this one. Hold on, let me go here. It's like at the end. Oh, here. Let me play this part.
I need mobility. I need mobility.
Yeah. So that's what it was. There was another take before this. I ended up not using it. I ended up using this instead because like initially I thought like this was better because like it was Walton Frey transitioning into like, you know, into someone, but then like it just didn't sound right. Oh yeah, this initially I was gonna play this. I was gonna put this like twice in here because like you would have one here, and then it's like when I go kaboom, I like this part. It was gonna like do it again, but I was like, nah. This I don't know how I got blinded. But yeah, this was a reference to the now private Special Shrug Rebellion 1 year anniversary stream where the freaking guys were like, I'm exiting out of my cosplay. That's why I was channeling in this moment. That, dude, that was like the funniest stuff I've ever heard in that stream. Oh my god. I want my effing Reave remote. Dude, I miss that. That was so good. But yeah. I was channeling a lot of Markiplier with this as well. Like, where was it I actually grabbed the guy? Oh yeah. So here. When I actually get him. Hold on. Oh shoot. Undo. Okay. I want to scroll, please. Okay. Nope, hold on. This part. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, this is what happens a lot of the time with Wii Video. It takes a bit to load, like... Okay, here we go.
Come to me! Yes! Yes!
That. Actually, no, hold up. That wasn't the first one, actually. It was like, hold on. Here we go. It was like this. Hold on. It was like this
Don't
part.
worry, I'll get him.
Just go.
Oh,
No, this.
no, it wasn't that. Where was it? Hold on. And I know it was a forest, like. I think it was like here.
Oh my god, he's him.
Don't worry, I'll taste him. Take this.
No, it wasn't that. I remember there was like one part where I was like, come to me. Come on. I don't remember where in the video it was. like it was in the hoax round. I feel like it was. Was it not? Nope, that's not. Oh, the bear trap strikes again. Where was it? I honestly don't remember where it was. This. I can quickly talk about this. This was a reference as well to freaking when Derpy, Hottest, Brady, and in the Shadows freaking played Minecraft, and Hottest was getting attacked. He was like, "Help! Avengement! Friendship!" So yeah, I was referencing that. The part that I was talking about, where I was like, "Come to me, come on," that was a reference to Markiplier, as I stated. That was supposed to be a reference to, like, yeah, it was supposed to be a reference to a Uno video where Mark just kept getting cards. And he was like, "What color does he have? Never mind, I'll draw every card. Give them to me. Yes. More." That's what I was referencing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't even know that was Derpy like here. That was crazy. Oh yeah. That's when I got Skadoodles. Oh, this part. Initially, this part wasn't edited. Where like Chief came in and like blocked me from like attacking. I got Chief. I didn't get the guy who I was chasing though. I think that was hold on. Let me turn on my face cam. Who was that? I can't remember for some reason. I think that was Spocky? Yeah, I think that was Spocky that I was chasing. And then Chief came in and I got him instead of like Spocky. But yeah, I saw this like in the edit and immediately I knew what I had to do. I was like, I need to edit in the part where like Mark goes like, "I save you," which is also another Uno reference. God, I love the freaking Uno videos. Those were hilarious. Yeah, there was like another variation of this though that I wanted to get. I got this one.
I saved you!
There was another variation that I wanted to get where he was more screaming it, like, "I save you!" But I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I just went with this one. I don't know why this is cut like this. I have no idea why it's cut like that. Yeah, this couldn't have gone any better way. I got him as he was leaving. His stamina ran out. It was perfect. And it was right like at the end of this section of the music as well. It's like after this section, it goes to like the hopeful like turning of it goes to like the hopeful part of the music where it's like the tables have turned, and then like during like the boss in Giants, like this is the part where like you attack Chaos's head. The cut here, this was before that like part. So this was like during like the laser eye section. So like it cuts right before. And I love how it turned out. It worked so good.
I got him!
You can see everyone run by us as the animation plays. But yeah, that felt like a cool transition. It was a freaking zoom in into Molten Freddy, and then it cuts back to us in the lobby. This couldn't have gone any better way. It literally couldn't have gone any better way. This was perfect.
Yes! I got him!
You can see. I still can't believe you could just see them run by. I am just noticing that now. Yeah, that was amazing. And also audio delay, because they were like, yeah, there was like an audio delay because like you could hear the reaction now, like after the round ended.
Oh my god.
Because of the delay. Dude, oh my god, that was that was amazing. Yeah. What else can I cover in this? I actually don't know what else to cover. What I will say is, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hold on. Let me turn this back on. I made a GIF after making this video. Hold on. Leave, yes. Leave. Let me open up the video again. Where was it? This, okay. After the video came out, I made a, so you know how Skidoodles made like a couple avatars, like she had like a chief avatar, she had like a Massless Chica avatar. I made a Death Horse avatar. This, as you can see, like it's not that like. Let me actually open Roblox because I do have the on. Roblox. Here we go. Avatar. Let's see. Creations. I made two variations of like the Death Horse avatar. I made, if it'll show up, there we go. Okay, so I wonder if I'll actually, okay, yeah. So ignore all of this. This is what my Death Horse avatar looked like. This was the first one, and then I eventually figured out that some parts of the avatar don't work in certain games, so I had to make a second one that did work, which was the skeleton shirt one. So yeah, that's the Death Horse avatar that I made, and he's just doing the clown dance. What else is there that I could? Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. Pigcrafter was a massive like inspiration when it came to the Giant series. And they played through like I'm pretty sure like he just finished making the supercut for the Spyro's Adventure series, which was like the last game they needed to play. I made this. Well, I didn't make this for Ethan. I made a clip of one of the Swaffers videos for Ethan, and I sent him it. This was the clip.
You are well on your way to becoming a truly great portal master.
This is in like one of their actual videos, and I just sent that to Ethan. Let's see. Oh yeah, sure. Actually, hold on. Projects. Let's go this one. So, in terms of animations, what I do is I just plop the animation into WeVideo, and then this is the watermark that I use. I just slap this on, and yeah, there you go. That's how I basically upload my animations. I kid you not. When I was working on this animation, I played the audio over and over so many times. Like, I was starting to lose my mind. And I was like, after working on it, I was like, do not say the word cheese to me, like, ever again. That's how I was after making this animation. I'm pretty sure this came out, like, I think a couple days after me and Ethan finished playing Giants. Yeah, this came out, like a little after we finished playing Giants together. That is crazy. And it was also around the time like we were playing Bite by Night as well.
Cheese.
As you can see, like it's I don't know what really happens, but like for some reason the quality here, it looks, I think, worse. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's better or worse than like what you see on YouTube. It looks bad. It looks bad here. The quality looks very bad. And the frame rate is not good either. What was I gonna say? Dude, I got so many like ads when watching this. This is 2 seconds, and I got like ads for this. It's bad. And like, the thing is, what YouTube does is it likes to make the video darker than what it actually is. For some reason, I don't know why YouTube does that. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. What can I show? Did I ever? I don't think I uploaded this. Hold on. Exports. I guess while I'm like showing old, like not old, but like previous works, I might as well show off some of the animations that I made that I ended up either not getting uploaded or either just got canceled. This. So for people who don't know, Jorge, the guy who like I made a couple clap parts for Jorge. I made a Until We Meet clap part for him, and I made a, like, I will say this, I made 2 Mind Electric collab parts for him. I made the one that's currently up on my channel, which is like, hold on. Where is it? It's gotta be like, where is it? Oh, this one. 1 year ago, really. It was back like last year. I might as well show that one as well. Hold on. Let me find it. Actually, hold on. I know I can do. Hold on. So, let me see where I can find this. No, that's Skeleton Rap. No, that's not that one. Here. So, this is the first collab part they made for Jorge's Mind Electric collab. And this one is of my channel.
Think of these thoughts as limitless light, exposing, closing, circuitry to fight. Think of each moment, holding this breath as death, minute and decimal.
This is the second one that I made. I made a second one, but the collab got canceled, and I wasn't going to upload this. Like, it was going to be exclusive to the collab, but since it didn't happen, I ended up not uploading it. So here it is. I also made the thumbnail for the collab, so that never got used either. This is probably the most horrifying thumbnail I've made for anything. I'm very proud of how this came out, with it being how horrifying it is. There was another, hold on, here it is. I did make, there was, so there was a short that I was working on, which was like a short cover of like you might have heard who Night Cove the Fox is. If you haven't, they're a popular FNAF song artist. I've been listening to like a good couple of their songs. They have an alt song count, which is literally just called alt. And oh my god, some of the songs are on there are incredible. Molotov, Hearts. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. I made a cover. Like I made an entire cover for one of Night Cove's songs, which was Trust in Me. I ended up not liking like any of it except for like one part, which was like a chorus, like part of a chorus. And what I was going to do was I was going to make a short animation with that audio. And eventually I never finished it. I just felt like it was taking up too much time and too much space, so I canceled it, and here's what I had for it. Trust in me, and you will see I come back every time. Yeah, so it didn't really get too far in the making. I did have some stuff here that you can read through. I edited this so that it would be part of like another canceled projects thing. But I'm showing it now, so yeah. There were going to be lyrics. I was going to be adding lyrics in. And I still would have done that if I finished it. There was going to be like a little loading icon, like how, like with security breach and Help Wanted. And yeah, I was going to have Maltrap appear. I feel like I kind of had to. I wanted to revive him from his purgatory of Darkest Desire and Revision. Like, I don't know why people don't use Maltrap anymore. I just wanted to come back. Why would you come back? That's your whole purpose. Yeah, and then originally they were just all going to be black screens. And I was like, no, I need to have something in between them. I was probably thinking of like having a hand reach out, like for this one or for like the previous one. Here I didn't get far into this one. There was going to be fire here, and there was going to be like a glitch effect here. I don't know what I was gonna do here. But probably like some sort of continuation of this. And initially, what was going to happen for this part was he was going to pick you up and then start glitching and turning into other models, like Flip Trap and like other versions of Glitch Trap. But then I was like, that would be too hard to animate. So I was gonna do this instead. And then there was going to be a credits as well. But then I was like, nah. No, I was going to do credits. And if this was finished, then I probably still would have done credits. Because I felt like I had like, because like in between this part where he's like, trust in me and you will see, like during this, like after this part, there's like a pause for like the music, and then it cuts back to like the lyrics. And in between that like cut was going to be the credits. Yo, thank you to everyone who has been joining the stream, by the way. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, no, that was in, hold on, what else can I show here? Oh, okay, so, yeah, I made this, when I was, like, while I was on vacation, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I made this while I was on vacation. This was while Jorge's collab was still going on, like the Mind Electric collab. And I made this just like on vacation because I was bored. And I actually did a lot of like playing in preparation while I was on vacation. This was like while I was in Florida. What happened was, like, for people who don't know, I took a hiatus because I was on vacation and I didn't actually work on stuff. So I had like I had videos prepared ahead of time, and I didn't bring like my entire like computer setup with me. Okay, so originally I didn't have this like setup that I have now. Originally, what I used for everything was that laptop down there was where my channel started. My channel started on that laptop. And I made all my stuff on that laptop. Like, I did animations and everything on the laptop. And then eventually when I got this computer, what I did was I used this USB that I have in my hand. What I did was I transferred all my files, almost all my files, into this USB, and I just like dropped it all into the computer that I have now. And I was going through all the blend files that I had on my laptop, and I found this model that I used for this. And if you don't remember, this was the model that I used in the canceled collab part. And it's also a model that I used in the freaking Butcher Vanny collab part as well, for people who remember that stream. Yeah, I found that in my files. I didn't know what it was, so I opened it, and I was like, I'm gonna use that in my Mind Electric collab part. And so yeah. Yeah, that was a fun little thing. What else? What else? Oh. What was this again? Oh, I actually don't remember what this is. Okay, no, yeah, I remember what that is. Okay, that was the transition for the freaking Bone to Pick with You collab. For the collab part they made for Goofy. There was a version of that had motion blur, but it didn't look well. Like the green screen transition didn't look well with motion blur, so I turned it off for this part. Let's see. This. I think this was the... Yeah, that's the full part. Okay, yeah. I do want to actually explain this. Initially, they were all just going to be the same endoskeleton. Well, kind of. Like, they were all just going to be Endo O2s with blue eyes. So, like, this one wasn't going to be themed off of Foxy. This one wasn't going to be themed off of Chica. This one was going to be themed off Bonnie. This one was going to be themed off Golden Freddy. They were all going to be the same Endo 2 with the blue eyes and the 2 ears. But then I was like, what if I made it so they were all the Endos of the Wizards? And I was trying to do that until I noticed that when I was trying to remove this endoskeleton's like right arm, so that like I could make it like Withered Bonnie, deleting this also deleted this, so I couldn't actually remove it, sadly. But yeah, their animations just loop. Ironically, I'm actually happy with this, how this came out. I was trying to channel a lot of SFM like animation style here. I want this to sort of have the vibe of an SFM animation, but like in Blender. What's another one that I can... Okay. This. So... there was one point in time where I downloaded the models from Forsaken AR and I put them in Blender. Just to like see how they worked. And what I did was I applied all the textures to them. Well, I say all the textures, but okay. Well, I'm just gonna show this. This is just like a little like test thing. All the animations were not done by me. I just did like the camera. Yeah, this was just sort of like a little test. And what I did was I was experimenting with the eye texture as well. With like more specifically Withered Frey and another character. Yeah, this was just like a little something I did because I was bored. What else can I show off here? Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, so dude, I'm not even going through stuff that's on my channel anymore. I'm just going through random stuff that I made, that I edited. This. So. Back when Pokemon Legends Z came out, ZA, I watched a video on like the ending, and it made me think of something. So I did a dub. I did a dub of the ending, and here it is.
I've come to make an announcement. Floa is a bitch ass motherfucker. She pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. She took her flowy dick out and she pissed on my wife and she said her dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Floette, you got a small dick. It's the size of my cucumber except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dog looks like. That's right, baby. No pedals, no nothing. She pissed on my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna piss on her. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna just piss on her. I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna piss all over Lumios. How do you like that, Diantha? I pissed all over Lumios, you idiot. You have 23 hours before the piss trampolines hit the rest of the Kalos region. Now get out of my sight before I piss on you too.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Good. Yeah, so that that was that. What else can I show here? You know what? Screw it. Where are the... Let me get this one. Where is the thing? Where are the things? So... I'm gonna show you guys. I'm going to show you guys... I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what I edited for part 3 of me and Ethan playing Giants together. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the mental strain that we went through when recording part 3. Yeah, I changed the subtitle color for Ethan because he wanted it to be that. He wanted his subtitle color changed. I don't think I even made subtitles for him, like, at all in this edit. I don't think I did. Also, yes. So what happened was, after we finished chapter 9 in part 2, yeah, in part 2, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but the person we were recording with left, and we decided to try chapter 10, and there was like a bug or something, and we ended up stopping. Then Ethan lost all the progress we made in part 2. All of our progress was gone. So he replayed chapter 7 and 8, and we ended up replaying chapter 9 together just so that we could get back on track. So I ended up including us replaying chapter 9 because you guys just need to see what the hell happened. Just wait for it. I hate that. That part where you have to jump up back to where you like were. That was that I hated that. I dreaded that. It was so annoying. Oh, this part.
Okay, I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie to you.
Man, this is gonna be horrible if no, come on, why? Yeah. And this was happening the entire time we played through chapter 9 and chapter 10. And it was bad. It was so bad. It was so unbelievably bad.
Why there? Why did I freeze there? Not again! Not again! Not again! Please, God, not again!
And, like, for the record, Ethan didn't know what the hell was going on my side. He thought it was me who was fucking us up. Pardon my language. It was him who thought I was messing us up. But here, right in front of you, is proof that it was freaking Parsec. Parsec, more like Parsuck. Am I right?
Wait.
I'm going. I'm
Wait,
going back. I'm going back.
Stop voting! Come back! Move a bit more. Okay, wait. I'll tell you to go. Okay.
Okay.
Go. No.
Bruh.
Also, yes, audio is delayed again. And this is... I'll explain this when I talk about it in, the video. What we ended up doing was, after chapter 11, we changed up my, audio settings in OBS so that, it could record multiple tracks. None of my editing software support multiple tracks, multiple audio tracks. So, I gave the files to Ethan so that he could edit them. And then he was like, I don't want to edit them anymore. And so I was like, okay, just send the files back to me, but make sure all the audio is on the same track. You forget yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. So he said he was gonna send the files back to me. Still hasn't. That's one of the main reasons why. It's because nothing's getting done. Nothing's getting done. And I was just like, people probably don't even know this series is a thing. So let's just like I just felt like it was dead. Yeah. So the entire time we played chapter 12, 13, 14, and 15, the only audio you could hear was me talking. The only thing you could hear was my voice. Not the game, not Ethan, nothing. Just me. For chapter 16, though, we changed it back because I wanted to edit the final chapter. So yeah.
It says all the way back. I got an idea. We went on this one.
So far back.
I keep freezing. Why the hell do you get all the XP?
I don't know.
Yeah. This guy was supposed to be very strong. He was not very strong during this boss fight. But he gets stronger a lot, like, later in the game. Now we're back on track.
Yeah, I think it might be a ghost ship too.
Oh shit.
They look very see-through, Flynn. Might just be me
They
though.
look very see-through. I think this might be up to me because I don't think you can do it.
Oh yeah, this. So basically what was going on was when we were playing this, I had the motion controls binded to my control sticks, but it wasn't working. So yeah, they just went back and forth.
I put the controller down. It's up to you. I'll assist a little bit. Don't worry, Ethan. If they ever show up in this mill area, I'm sure to get them.
Oh, good God.
Wait, why is there just a floating box?
Oh yeah, and then there's the floating box. Yeah, there's no real reason why I left this in. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip ahead because it's not really a lot.
Yes, Ethan.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, this part. So
Oh yeah, that's right. This.
so
Oh, you skipped.
what ended up happening here was Ethan skipped the cutscene of the ship. Let's see if it doesn't show.
Oh, you skipped it. Yeah. Dude, this Kench. Okay, so we basically board their
I forgot my mouse was here.
It's massive.
This is their ship compared to our ship. It's freaking big. Also, I think I understood what you're talking about now. I think I still had my camera in the way during this part.
Man, this is gonna be horrible if no, come on, why?
That was what was happening for me during that part. It was awful. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you anything else. I'll let you see the rest when that comes out. What can I show is the question. Oh yeah, I made an edit. So there's this song called Evil People by, oh my god, what was, I can't remember the guy's name. Set It Off, there we go. There was a short that Zarek made for Evil People by Set It Off, and there's one part of like the chorus where it's like devil in disguise, and it made me think of a prop hunt video from Mark where freaking they were going like the sky, and I was like, I need to make that an edit. So what I did was I recorded Zarek's part. I made this like custom little like watermark for Zarek. Did I turn off my camera? Yeah, I turned off my camera. This is the edit. Yeah, that's the edit that I made. Just something small that I found funny. What else? I made another GIF for the stream. Hold on. It's this. This was originally going to be what was in place of Glitchtrap doing the jiggy, like this. But I ultimately went with Glitchtrap snapping his fingers instead. Speaking of Glitchtrap snapping his fingers, I'm going to be right back because I'm going to check up on Duke again. So I will be right back. All right, I am back. So what else can I show? I'm gonna head up in a couple minutes. What should I show? I know what I can. Okay. So there is this Mangle song that came out recently called Hanging Around. And there are some lyrics that I feel like could have been changed just to sort of like sound better. Like, don't get me wrong, there were some good lyrics in there. But I feel like there could have been some changes. So what I did was, and what I'm currently doing, is I'm changing and ain't changing, adding, modifying. You know, changing some lyrics to make it sound not better, but like different. Basically, it's my way of trying to improve the song. And so what I did was, what I ultimately thought was, why don't I just do a cover as with there's Freddy. And so you still have parts of the song with like Mangle. Like you still have the original song where it's like this is a little like short work in progress that I made. You still have this part. But now you have some of this.
Except for where the mangle should put you in a shangle, but you simply didn't listen, and now you're in a tangle. She's just like us, broke down pain within the blaring sound of me. Will fix the pirates round her nasty bite, will go to town. We used to be around the stage, but now we're only filled with rage. What about the job for minimum wage to play the rooms our cage? The man that took our lives away, hunted by his hunted prey. Remember when you heard us say the Kegel Mass is here to stay?
I heard Duke barking. But I think that's what I'll show for now. That's what I'll show for now. It is still being worked on. This isn't finalized at all. I changed up like some of it. And I'm still working on like lyrics as we speak. So yeah, it's not done. But what I am hoping is to make a lyric video of this edited cover. So stay tuned for that. Trying to think. How could I end off the stream? Because I do want to showcase at least one more thing before I end off the stream. But what? That is a good question. What should I? Perhaps I could show something from maybe the Forgotten Files folder? What do you think, chat? Would you like to see something from my Forgotten Files folder? Yeah, I think I know how to end this off. Let's show off some models for Forgotten Files. This won't show anything, right? Okay, good. Let's showcase the Corrupteds. So, for the series, I thought hold on. There we go, it's loading. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Here we go. here are the corrupted animatronics I have so far for Forgotten Files. I don't know if turning on the textures will... Oh. Alright. So yeah, here you go. Here are all the corrupteds I have for Forgotten Files. We have Twisted Freddy. We have Rockstar Freddy, Springtrap, Phantom Foxy, Nightmare Foxy, T-Pose Foxy, Nightmarion, and Shadow Freddy. Shadow Freddy, I'm pretty sure is the newest edition. So this model, originally this was a Golden Freddy, and what I did was I gave him Shadow Freddy textures. The thing was, this model originally had no textures at all. So all the textures that this model has are from different models. Like this is from like a different Shadow Freddy that I have. But yeah, here you go. Here are the corrupteds that I'm using for Forgotten Files. And I think that's where I'm going to leave things for today. Let me close this. Thank you all for attending this anniversary stream. Thank you all for joining me. And I will see all of you next time. Thank you all for joining.